Today we're going to turn a Christmas ornament. It's getting close to Christmas, so I'm going to start doing some projects on Christmas ornaments and different Christmas gifts. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I just glued a piece of maple onto a waste block. I'm just going to true it up. Now I'm just going to go ahead and shape it a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and pull the tailstock back. And we'll just come in, put a hole in it. What we're going to do is go all the way through with the hole. Because after we part this off, we're going to turn around and finish the bottom here. Little tool gets right back around up here in the corner, so it's nice. You bring that around. You want them fairly thin so that there's not a lot of weight to them. When you hang them on the tree, it's not dragging the limb down. Okay, have it all hollowed out, and then I'm just going to go ahead and bring the bottom around here a little bit more and then sand it up. And then what I did is I took the hole and punched it all the way through into the waste block so that when I part it off, it'll be dead center with this one, and then I'll turn around and finish up the bottom a little bit. Bring the bottom around just a little bit and then sand it up. There we go. I'm just going to sand it. And I'm going to sand this one without using the wax because I want to put a gloss coat on it. So I'm going to turn the dust collector on and sand it up. I'm just going to go ahead and run through all the grits. Just turn the lathe speed back down. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and part it off now. Okay. And there, the hole goes right through the center, so we'll just make a little jam chock and turn around and then clean the bottom up here. Alright, there we go, and then we'll just clean up the bottom just a little bit. Just sanding up the bottom of it here. Then we're going to take it off and turn a little spindle for the top and the bottom. I'm going to do that out of redwood. Alright, there we go. And the hole on the bottom, it doesn't matter how big it is actually, because you're not going to get in there and try and hollow it out. The only reason I had to make the top one bigger was to get in there and hollow the piece out. And this one is just to center it, so when you put your spindle on, it'll line up with the top. So we're going to turn it out of redwood, and I'm going to turn a little spindle up here, and then a longer one down here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I just went ahead and put it in between centers, and I put it in my chuck so I can hold on to it after I true it up, but I'm just going to go ahead and true it up. Alright, what we're going to do is turn a little tenon down here that will fit inside of this. Go ahead and bring it down now. This is going to be the one for the top, so it's not going to be very tall. I'm just going to have it fairly small. Alright, I'm just going to use the calipers here to make a little tenon. I want to make the tenon down here so that I can go ahead and sand that up. So we'll just go ahead and lock that down and then use that as a gauge. I just want to undercut that just a little bit so it's nice and flat. There we go. And it doesn't have to be perfect or tight because you're just going to glue it in. So we'll just go ahead and sand that up. Alright, have it all sanded up, I'm just going to go ahead and use the hacksaw to part it off with. Alright. There we go, and it's just a little button, and it's going to just sit right there. Just going to bring the tailstock back up for a little bit of support. Turn that down. Then just turn your lathe speed back up. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and shape this. Go ahead and bring it down to a nice little point here. You always want to work your way from the bottom up, so you have a lot of material here so it doesn't snap off on you. This a little bit. Just going to put a little ball here on it. Going to come right up in here and make where it's going to hook on. And on this one, just back cut it too, so that it seats nice and flat. Alright, just finishing up with the 600. There we go. And then I'm just going to bring that tenon down so it'll fit that small one there. And I'm just going to use the calipers again for that. Just a little bit. Okay, just slides right in like that. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and blow it off with the air compressor, get all the dust out of it, and then go ahead and glue it together. But the reason I say to undercut it is because this isn't going to be perfectly flat. So if you undercut a little bit, it'll sit in there nice and smooth. All right, there we go. I'm going to post some pictures of it after I get the finish on it and everything. But I'm going to do a few more of these before Christmas and some different Christmas gifts. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.